Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, and this is part 9 of my Pandora two-tone collection series. I have 3 two-tones that I want to share with you, and we'll start with what's on this middle charm rod here. This charm is called Apple and Worm, and it is an oldie. So the item number on this one is 790168, and you can always tell the old charms by the item number, especially if they start after 790 if they're in the 100s. For example, I'll quickly show you this Spring 2013 collection book. And do you see the house there, how the number is 790115? You can tell by the item number how old the charm is. 790 is the beginning, and then they did go up to 791. I'm not sure where they're at right now, but yeah, you can tell just looking at the item number how old the charm is. So this charm is 168, and look at the worm coming out of the apple. It's got 2 little raised eyes. I'm not sure worms have eyes like that, but it's a pretty cute detail. At the top of the charm, you've got the hallmark and the core of the apple, and then it's just smooth at the back. This is such an old charm. Of course, it has some wear marks. It's not totally brand new. And I'm just going to compare it quickly to the other two-tone charm that Pandora did for the apple. I believe this one is called Apple of My Eye. This one has the gold leaves on top, but no worm coming out of it. And then you can see the bottom of the apple on both. So this one has the hallmark. It does look a little bit newer, as you can tell. The other two tones I have in the bottom of this jewelry box here. And as you can see, I put some like really slippery material right here, and it does make it easier to put this top layer in and out. It just slides a little bit easier not having the velvet against the velvet. So that's what my little hack is so far, and it seems to be working for me. But the second two-tone item that I want to share with you is actually a safety chain. The safety chain is called Bouquet with Clip, and as you can see, the center of some of those larger flowers has some 14 karat gold in them. Not all of them, it just looks like there's 2 per side and then nothing along the bottom. Going back to my Spring 2013 catalog, this is the page of safety chains. So this is what was available approximately 10 years ago. And Pandora did a few with the twist-on safety chains and a few with clips. And this is the entire page. So here is the Bouquet with Clip. As you can see, 10 years ago, it was $165 in Canada. Quite pricey, I think. And then next to it is the other two-tone that they had at the time, the one with the hearts, and that one was $140. Interestingly enough, this one comes available quite often pre-loved. This one I have hardly ever seen. So if you have this one, count yourself very fortunate. Also, I thought it was really interesting is the clasp opener. I'm kind of straying a little bit here, but the clasp opener, look at that price. It was $50. And I was very fortunate to find this clasp opener pre-loved. I don't see it come often pre-loved, and I'm really happy to have it. It's really nice because of how thin it is. You don't feel like it's too wide compared to the existing clasp opener they have now, the one with the heart. I know I'm totally straying off topic from two-tones, but I thought I'd give you a quick comparison on these clasp openers. This one is so much thinner compared to this one. I don't know if it's the camera is picking it up, but when I use this one, I feel like I'm damaging the clip sometimes or the bracelet clasp compared to this one. This one's just, yeah, it's definitely better. If you can find this one pre-loved, I highly recommend it. I don't think any stores have them in stock any longer, but you never know, maybe some outlets do have them. I have this Bouquet safety chain on this two-tone bracelet here. And the clip safety chain is really nice because if you only wanted to purchase one, you can, because it's so easy to take on and off a bracelet. And then if you had multiple bracelets, you can just kind of switch them among your bracelets. So this is a two-tone bracelet that I've designed. I'm kind of thinking of changing this one up, and I'm starting this two-tone bracelet that my husband gifted me, so I might be combining some charms. I'm not quite sure yet where I'm going with that, but I will keep you updated. And the final two-tone that I want to share with you is on my son's bracelet design here. So this bracelet design I recently shared, And it's a bracelet that I've dedicated to my son. It doesn't have a safety chain on here, as you can see. This is such a nice design. I really enjoy wearing it. It's colorful. It's just focusing on green and red, and all these charms are meaningful and represent my son so well. I only have one two-tone on this bracelet, and that is this one here. So this is the t-shirt charm. The item number on the t-shirt charm is 790439, so it's in the 400s. So you can tell it's not the oldest charm Pandora created, but it's definitely long retired. And you've got the 14 karat gold heart right in the center of the t-shirt. I wish it didn't have the neckline that's on this charm, but I'm overlooking that. And this charm just represents how my son wore t-shirts all the time. Refused to wear long sleeve shirts in winter, refused to even wear a jacket in winter. He went out the door in a t-shirt. So for years, I only saw him in t-shirts, and thank goodness we're past that phase now, but he still does like his t-shirts. So thank you again for watching part 9 of my Pandora two-tone collection series. And leave me a comment below and let me know if you have any of these two-tones in your collection. Thanks again for watching, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Take care. Bye-bye.